For years, American space agency NASA has been trying to turn its ideas for the aviation industry into a reality. The organization is actively working on projects that are meant to make flying more eco-friendly and cheap, but also to bring back the notion of supersonic civilian travel. But not all its ideas, it seems, are easy to make a reality. Back in 2023, NASA awarded aerospace giant Boeing an award to work on something called the Sustainable Flight Demonstrator. The idea was to build an aircraft that's shaped pretty much as all the others flying in the skies of the world are today, but with diagonal struts tying the wings of the plane to its body. This design, known as Transonic Truss-Braced Wing or TTBW, could in theory allow the plane to generate more lift, thus reducing the amount of fuel it needs for certain portions of the flight. NASA and Boeing have been working on the project for almost 2 years now, conducting wind tunnel tests, computational fluid dynamics modeling, and structural design and analysis. The partners have even gone as far as to imagine a demonstrator aircraft, not built from the ground up, but realized as a converted MD-90. The plane was supposed to have its first flight in 2028, but it's unclear if that is still in the cards. That's because Boeing, after looking at the data gathered during these past 2 years, decided the TTBW approach might not be a good idea after all. It's unclear what prompted the company to decide this, but it advised NASA to pause work on the X-66 flight demonstrator. The agency complied, and the project is now on indefinite hold. But work on getting more efficient aircraft into this world is not over. While researching TTBW, Boeing found that it would be a better idea to focus on something called thin wing technology, which could be incorporated into multiple aircraft configurations. The thin wing is something that was already incorporated into the X-66 design, and that's what Boeing intends to focus on from now on. What it means is that the SFD project is not dead, but it's shifting its focus into new territory. Boeing plans to make a ground-based testbed for the thin wing design in a bid to test its theories, but no details on what exactly that means were announced, not even when we are to expect it to become operational and begin testing. Just like the original idea, though, its purpose is to inform future aircraft designs that could bring substantial improvements in efficiency, especially for single-aisle airliners. While the company focuses on this, all the research that went into the X-66, as well as the hardware developed for it, will be retained, as the TTBW is not dead, just put on hold.